We are living in the midst of an epidemic of metabolic diseases, ranging from rare lethal genetic disorders to major public health problems such as obesity and type 2 diabetes. To help save future generations from the burdens of these diseases, the University of Copenhagen has decided to continue to develop its Center for Basic Metabolic Research.
We want to find ways to prevent metabolic diseases, and we also want to be able to provide insight to help treat metabolic diseases. Metabolic diseases often whittle away the quality of a person's life. And oftentimes there's a stigma attached to metabolic diseases. People feel embarrassed if they're obese, but there are real molecular explanations for why people are obese or diabetic.
The Center has developed a new strategy comprising 4 streams. 4 programs in which the Center investigators can join each other to solve problems. The themes are environmental factors, human genomics, nutrient and metabolite sensing, and finally, medical sciences in culture.
Centers are unique because often you bring together many exceptional scientists in one place. But in order to really move a field forward, oftentimes you need to collaborate. And so this center provides an environment where people can come together and they can have complementary expertise to solve complex problems in the field of metabolism. And that's what we've done.
The center focuses on blue skies research, individual investigator-initiated research in a synergistic environment. However, the center is also setting up new technological platforms to reach the goals.
In developing this new program, we've come to recognize that today researchers need access to technologies that are often difficult for one individual to set up in their own laboratory. So we've taken some decisions to set up 5 platforms to enable our biology.
The 5 platforms are single-cell omics, molecular pharmacology and computational chemistry, rodent metabolic phenotyping, metabolomics, and finally, phenomics.
This is a platform where we can put together all of our data, our large big data on human genetics and genomics, and we can have human phenotyping, and then we can bring that together with an understanding of different populations that might have greater risk for diabetes or obesity or not.
The center was first established in 2010 through a grant from the Novo Nordisk Foundation, which has decided to donate an additional 700 million Danish kroner to further develop the Novo Nordisk Foundation Center for Basic Metabolic Research.
Even though we have a very long name, we are a vital part of this culture at the University of Copenhagen. And what this means is that we are a part of the everyday life of a university. We have individuals here, our group leaders, that are faculty at the University of Copenhagen, driving their own independent science.
Many of the members of the center are master's students, PhD students, postdocs, or in the middle of their early research career, getting research training at the center.
One of the goals that's really important and burns in my heart is that many of the students who have come to this center to start their research careers, a goal for me would be that they've gone off into the world and they've left a path of great discovery. And my hope would be that some of them could be even running their own labs somewhere around the globe. So, I mean, that would be huge.
Metabolic diseases are complex, and solving the metabolic puzzle will be the major challenge and goal of the center.
It's easy to say, go on a diet, exercise more. But that's not always sufficient to help people lose the weight they need to lose to be able to be metabolically healthy. Oftentimes we inherit genes that prime us to be more obese than another individual or more susceptible to diabetes. So what we're trying to do is untangle some of the genetics, but also some of the environmental factors that can lead us on the road to diabetes or obesity. And if we can figure that out, we can maybe help to prevent or treat these diseases.